Hello everyone, I am Divya, your math facilitator. In this session, we shall discuss the solutions of exercise 1 of simple equations chapter of class 7. And we have discussed the concepts of this chapter very clearly in the earlier video. If you have not watched that video, then do click on the I button to watch that video. So now let's get started. So the first question of this exercise is, write LHS and RHS of the following equations, okay, and some equations are given to you, okay. So firstly, let us note down all the questions. Yes, so we have learned about LHS and RHS. Now what is LHS? LHS is nothing but L stands for left, H stands for hand, and S is nothing but side. Okay, now what is RH? Yes, R stands for right, and as you know, this is nothing but hand side. Okay, so LHS is nothing but left hand side and RHS is nothing but right hand side. Now what is the reference point to see whether it is left hand side or right hand side? The reference point is nothing but is equal to. Okay, so now let us discuss what is LHS and RHS in these equations. Okay, so as I told you, equal to sign is the reference point. Okay, so the terms which are onto the left hand side of this equal to are called LHS, okay, and the terms which are to the right hand side of equal to are called RHS. Clear? So if you have a equal to sign in between, okay, now the terms which are to the left side of equal to are called LHS, left hand side, and the terms which are to the right hand side of this equation are called RHS. Clear? So it is very simple. So now you can identify, yes, here you have equal to sign, so this is the left hand side, okay, this is LHS, so 2x is LHS, and now what is RHS? RHS is nothing but 10, right, because it is to the right hand side. Clear? Similarly, here you can see you have equal to sign here, so this complete thing is LHS, yes, and this is nothing but RHS. Okay, and here you can see you have equal to, so these terms on the left hand side are LHS, right. Now this is nothing but RHS, right. So here also you have equal to sign here, so what is this side? This is nothing but LHS, left side of equal to sign, okay, and this is right side, so right hand side, RHS, okay. Here also you see equal to sign, so this is nothing but LHS, okay, and to the right side of equal to, this is RHS. Clear? Now here can you tell me what is LHS? So here you have equal to sign, so this complete thing is LHS, okay, and this is nothing but RHS. Clear? And here, coming here is the equal to sign, so this is LHS and this is RHS, okay, and here you have equal to sign, so this is LHS and this is RHS, okay. So in the answer, when you are writing, you will write it in this way, LHS equal to, now what is LHS? 2x, okay, and RHS equal to 10. Okay, so this is what you will write in your answer. Here also, what is LHS? LHS equal to, this complete thing is LHS, okay, all the terms which are to the left hand side are LHS, okay, left hand side of equal to sign are LHS. So LHS equal to 2x minus 3, okay, so this complete thing. Now what is RHS? RHS is 9, okay. Similarly, write the other terms also. So moving on to the next question, you have to find the value of this variable using trial and error method, okay. So what is trial and error? What is the literal meaning of trial and error? So trial is nothing but you try, okay, error means you make a mistake and then you try again, okay. So this is like a continuous process, you try and if you find it wrong, then you try again with a different value. Clear? So this is nothing but trial and error method, okay. So now what are you going to try actually? You are going to try various values for this variable. Clear? So now we shall start with the value 0, okay. So now the simple funda of this question is, now your left hand side should be equal to right hand side. Okay, so you will place some values here in this place of the variable y. In this case it is y. Okay, so you will place some values here, so and you will check whether your left hand side is equal to the right hand side or not. Okay, and you will stop the process when the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Okay, and that is the exact value of this variable. Okay, the correct value of this variable which satisfies this equation. Clear? So let us do it once, it will be very clear for you. Okay, so firstly, using trial and error method, now if I take y equal to 0, so always we start from 0. Okay, so if I take y equal to 0, what happens? See, this equation becomes 2 plus 0 equal to 7. Nothing but in the place of y I am substituting what? I am substituting 0. Okay, so 2 plus 0 is it equal to 7? Now 2 plus 0 is nothing but 2. Is 2 equal to 7? No, so 2 is not equal to 7. Okay, so that means y equal to 0 does not satisfy this equation. Clear? So let us move on to the second value. If y equal to 1, if you take y equal to 1, what happens? So this equation becomes 2 plus in the place of y you will substitute what? You will substitute 1. Okay, now 2 plus 1 is nothing but 3. Is 3 equal to 7? No, so 3 is not equal to 7. Okay, so y equal to 1 is also wrong. Okay, now let us take y equal to 2. Okay, I am just increasing the values. So what happens to this equation? 2 plus in the place of y you will substitute 2. So 2 plus 2 is equal to how much? 2 plus 2 is 4, but 4 is not equal to 7. Okay, so this value also does not satisfy. Move on to the next value, y equal to 3. Okay, now in y equal to 3, now see, 2 plus in the place of y you will substitute 3. Now 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 is not equal to 7. Clear? Now let us take y equal to 4. Okay, so 2 plus in the place of y you have 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 is not equal to 7. Okay, now let us take y equal to 5. Okay, so when you take y equal to 5, you have 2 plus 5. 2 plus 5 is 7, right? So this is equal to the RHS 7. Okay, so in LHS you got 7, in RHS also you have 7, and both are equal. So the solution is nothing but y equal to 5. Okay, so this is trial and error. You keep on trying. Okay, even if you are wrong, you will move on to the next trial and you will try again. Okay, so in this way you found out the exact value of y. Okay, so when y is equal to 5, this equation satisfies. Okay, so what is the answer? Y equal to 5. Okay, where your LHS will be equal to RHS. Clear? So moving on to the next one, you have a minus 2 equal to 6. Okay, here also let us take if a equal to 0. Now if you take a equal to 0, what happens to this? See, so this becomes 0. In the place of a you substitute 0, you have minus 2. 0 minus 2 equal to 6. Is 0 minus 2 equal to 6? No, 0 minus 2 is nothing but minus 2. Minus 2 is not equal to 6. Right? So let us take a equal to 1. So if you take a equal to 1, what happens? So here you have 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 is what? 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Okay, you have a positive integer, you have a negative integer, so you will subtract. Okay, you will subtract, and 2 minus 1 is 1. But here the bigger number has negative sign, so the answer will also have negative sign. Okay, so 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So minus 1, is it equal to 6? RHS is 6. 1 minus 1 is not equal to 6. Okay, so this value is also not satisfying. Now let us move to the next value, a equal to 2. Okay, just I am increasing the value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on will increase. Okay, so when a is 2, substitute 2 here, so 2 minus 2 equal to, now 2 minus 2 equal to 0. Is 0 equal to 6? No. Right, so now let us take the next value, a equal to 3. Okay, so when you take a equal to 3, here you will substitute 3 minus 2. Now what is 3 minus 2? 3 minus 2 is 1. Is 1 equal to 6? No, not equal to 6. Okay, so let us take a equal to 4. Okay, so when a is equal to 4, here you will substitute a as 4. So 4 minus 2 equal to, now what is 4 minus 2? You will have 2. Now is 2 equal to 6? Not equal to 6. Okay, now let us take a equal to 5. Okay, so this is 5 minus 2 equal to, now what is 5 minus 2? It is 3. Okay, so now 3 is not equal to 6. Clear? So now let us move on. Let us take a equal to 6. Okay, so this is 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. Now 4, is it equal to 6? No, it is not equal to 6. Okay, so a equal to 7. Now this is 7 minus 2 equal to, now 7 minus 2 is 5. Now is 5 equal to 6? No. Okay, now let us take a equal to 8. Okay, so 8 minus 2 equal to 6. Now is 6 equal to 6? Yes, it is equal to 6. So when a is equal to 8, when you have taken a equal to 8, then you got LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, so therefore the answer for this equation is 8. Okay, a should be 8. So moving on to the third bit of this question. Okay, so here also we will substitute different values and find out which is the correct value. Okay, so if you take m as 0, okay, here the variable is m, so I am taking m as 0. Okay, so what happens if you take m as 0? So it is 5. Now what does this mean? You have nothing between these two. You have a number, you have a variable, okay, a constant and a variable. Okay, so when you have this, it means that there is a multiplication sign in between. Okay, it is nothing but 5 times m. Okay, so this is 5 into, now what is the value of m you have taken? 0. So it is 5 multiplied by 0. So what is 5 multiplied by 0? 5 zeros are 0. Okay, now is this 0 equal to 15? Why I am taking 15? Because 15 is the RHS side. We know that LHS will be equal to RHS, right? So is this equal to 15? No, so you cannot say that m is 0 because you found that LHS is not equal to RHS. Okay, when you substitute 0, LHS value you are getting it as 0. RHS value is 15, which is not equal, right? So now let us take m equal to 1. Okay, so you take m equal to 1, it is 5 into m is 1. Okay, so 5 ones are, it is 5. Okay, is 5 equal to 15? RHS is 15. If 5 is not equal to 15. Okay, so now let us take m equal to 2. When you take m equal to 2, this is 5 into 2, which is 10 is also not equal to 15. Okay, here the value of LHS, substituting 2, here the LHS value got it as 10, but RHS is 15. Okay, which is not equal. Okay, so moving on to the next value, if you take m equal to 3, what happens? So this is 5 into multiplied by 3. Okay, 5 multiplied by 3 gives you what? It gives you 15, right? So LHS value you got 15, and what is RHS value? It is also 15. Now is 15 equal to 15? Yes. So here you got LHS equal to RHS when you took m equal to 3. Okay, so m equal to 3 is the solution of this equation. Clear? So now moving on to the next question. Here you have 2n equal to 14. Okay, so similarly let us take, here the variable is n. Okay, so if n equal to 0, what happens? Okay, so this 2n is nothing but 2 into n, 2 multiplied by n, right? There is nothing in between the constant and the variable, which means it is multiplication. Okay, so when you take n equal to 0, when you substitute it here, it is 2 into 0. 2 zeros are 0. Okay, LHS value you got this value as 0. Okay, but RHS is 14, so LHS is not equal to RHS. Okay, now take n equal to 1. Okay, when you take n equal to 1, it is 2 into 1. 2 ones are 2. Okay, now LHS is 2, RHS is 14. So 2 is not equal to 14. Okay, now take n equal to 2. When you take n equal to 2, this is 2 multiplied by 2. So 2 into 2 is 4. 4 is not equal to 14. Clear? Now if you take n equal to 3, what happens? This is 2 into 3. 2 3s are 6. 6 is also not equal to 14. Okay, so if you take n equal to 4, so this is 2 into 4 is 8. 8 is also not equal to 14. Clear? So if you take n equal to 5, so this is 2 into 5, which is 10. 10 is not equal to 14. Okay, so n equal to 6, 2 into 6 equal to 12. 12 is not equal to 14. Okay, so let us take n equal to 7. So this is 2 multiplied 7 times, so this is 14. So LHS is 14, RHS is also 14. So 14 is equal to 14. So what is the answer? N equal to 7 is the answer for this equation. Okay, so what are we doing here exactly? Nothing but you are just taking, you are starting the value from 0, okay, and you are proceeding 0, 1, 2, 3. You are just substituting the values here. Okay, you are trying to fit the correct value here. So you see that these values are not fitting correctly because the LHS value which you are getting after writing this value here, the LHS is not equal to RHS. Okay, so you continue fitting the value here until you get LHS equal to RHS, and this value for which LHS is equal to RHS is the solution of this equation, or you can simply say it is the answer for this equation, or the correct value of n. Okay, which satisfies this equation. Clear? So this was a simple exercise based on the concepts which you have already learnt in your class 6. I hope you found it interesting. If yes, do like this video right now, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. क्या जाता है, subscription तो free है. Yes, so do subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.